Hey everyone, my name is Zuli. Welcome to Kush Foundation. This month is Pride Month, so today we're going to be doing this Pride inspired look. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, first things first, we're gonna get our blunt out. I'm smoking a King Palm here, just a regular one. So, today I'm gonna be using the Fade into Hue palette by Colourpop. And yeah, this is where most of the colors are gonna come from because they just have all the rainbow colors. So here's how it looks. So nice and sparkly. Okay, I'm gonna be taking this flat brush and just starting with my underbrow. We're just gonna dab on some red, just little by little. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. And just keep doing it until you're satisfied with how much the red is. I'm going to be using this little cleaning thing to clean out each color. We're going to take orange next. And I'm going to write in the description like all the colors I've used, so don't worry about that. We're just going to dab on orange right next to the red. And then we're just going to do that with each color, honestly. And I am doing the colors in order of the rainbow. So yellow is next. Yellow is so annoying because it's a really light color, so you really have to keep putting that on. So annoying. So for green, I'm going to be taking a different palette. I'm going to be taking the Storybook palette because it has a really dark green. And green is also a hard color to work with. So I'm going to be taking this green and just putting it on. You see how pigmented it is? It's so nice. You definitely want to like get a dark enough green for it to show. Um, so keep that in mind. Then we're going to be taking blue and make sure you leave enough room for the purple. So you want to make sure your brow is long enough so you can fit the purple, and if not, you're just gonna have to adjust your brow. Um, don't mind that huge nasty zit on the side of my face. It's ridiculous how long it's been there for. So yeah, then I'm gonna just be taking a regular clean brush and just kind of softly blending it in together. Then you're going to be taking some concealer and just making sure it's sharp underneath. Blend that all together and then just do the other side. And that's basically it with the brow. We're going to move on to some really light eyeshadow after, but first we're gonna smoke. I'm going to be taking some eyeshadow primer. As always, I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer before applying some on. So you just want to put that on and then just blend it in with your finger. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this Too Faced Pretty Rich palette and I'm going to be using the second color right there underneath. It's called Clutch Your Pearls. And I'm just gonna lightly apply this to both the lids. Okay, now I'm going to be taking a flatter brush and just spraying it with some setting powder. That like squirted out and I wasn't expecting that. Okay, um, sure, anyways. So spray your brush. Let me just like dab this in. Yeah, and I'm gonna be taking the, what is it, Diamonds for Breakfast, and just applying that on top just to give it some more sparkles. I probably should have used some glitter glue, but I just wasn't thinking about that at the time. Anyways, once you apply that, just put on some mascara, and that's basically it for the lid until we get to the underneath part. And you'll see what I'm going to be doing there. Let's take a smoke break before we start the bottom lid. So I'm going to be taking this Ooze dab to go kit, and that's the little part where you put the crumble or shatter to do your dabs. And I love this kit. So it comes with a silicone pen, and then it comes with a glass tip and a metal tip. I like using the glass one better, so we're going to use that one. So all you have to do is connect the glass tip to the pen, and then you torch it. So I'm going to be showing you what I have right now. I have some crumble that I got at a dispensary, and we're going to torch the tip, and then basically you just put the tip right over the crumble or the wax, and that's it. You just take it from there as if you was inhaling out of a pen, kind of. And I'm not so great at it. I'm trying to show you guys, but I can't really. Um, this was one of my first times using it. I've gotten so much better now. But yeah, it's really good. Trying not to choke there. Yeah, and it's just a really easy way to do dabs. Okay, so first things first, let's take some concealer and just put that under our eye before we start. Um, I'm just going to take a sponge and just dab it in there. And we're just going to start all over with the colors. So first this is red, of course, and we're going to start at the very beginning of our under eyelid. Um, don't worry about leaving room for purple at the end, because there's kind of not going to be much room depending how big your eye is or your brush is, but I didn't leave no room for purple afterwards. I just ended it at blue, and then we're going to do something with the purple to incorporate it better. And then after the yellow, I'm going to use the same green I used, so from my other palette, um, and just keep dabbing that in until you're satisfied with the pigment. Okay, so here I'm just gonna end it at the blue. Okay, now for this next step, I'm going to be taking an angled type of eyeliner brush and just applying a line as if I was going to do eyeliner with it, basically. And then I'm going to go over and put that right where my crease is, like right above it, so you can still see it. I kind of have hooded eyes, so it's hard for me to do this, but I made it work anyways. And yeah, you're just gonna do the same thing to the other side, and it's kind of gonna be like a purplish eyeliner type of look. Okay, so now we're done with the rainbow look, honestly. I'm just gonna be contouring my face, just doing a full face for the rest of it, and that's basically it. I'm just gonna do my nose first, and then taking a brush to blend that in. Take your favorite setting powder and just powder up your face as you would. I was really struggling trying to find a good lip, so I'm just going to be applying a gloss, a really light pink one. I'm going to show you exactly which one it is. And then I'm going to be putting a like shinier, if so, color right over it, which is just a clear color. It's just going to make it sparkly. Okay, now I'm just taking my brush and I'm going to take off all this powder, and I'm going to be applying blush next, and then some highlighter, and honestly that's it. We're basically done. This is the Revolution one. I had to pause it so I can show you exactly which one. But like I said, I'm going to write everything in the description below. I'm just going to be applying this on my cheekbone, and then I like to make it as dramatic as I kind of can, and then just get a brush and just blend it in better. Now I'm just going to be taking some highlighter and just making a C on my face and just applying it on my nose. I'm also going to take a bit and put it on the inner corner of my eyes just to make that pop more as well. And that's it. We're done with the look. And here's the final result. Hey everyone, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you're able to recreate this beautiful pride look. I hope you all have a great month and stay safe out there. Bye.